What is happening, you wonderful people? So I just got done watching the new episode, the third episode of Creature Commandos, and in this episode we follow the events after episode 2, but mainly in this episode we follow GI Robot and his backstory. We learn more about the character, and that's all I can say without giving too much away. Let's talk about it. So with the first 2 episodes of Creature Commandos, I liked what I saw, but they continually grew on me. And I was waiting for this episode, and I can't wait for the next few episodes, because this series is so fun. And James Gunn is great at getting you attached to these characters. He's great at getting you attached to a talking raccoon, a talking tree, a talking robot who kills Nazis from the 1940s, and a weasel, all those type of characters. So in this episode, it does take place right after episode 2, and this is a very spoilery episode, and we mainly focus on GI Robot and his backstory. So I'm going to try to be careful with what I say and how I word some things in this review, but just like the first 2 episodes, and this might be a short review because, saw the first 2 episodes, so you know what to expect. Like, in the first 2 episodes, there was great dialogue, there was great humanity in these characters, there was great writing, great animation, and it's all in this one, too. It's all in this episode. And we mainly follow GI Robot, and we follow him and his backstory and how he was basically made into GI Robot, how he became GI Robot, you know what I mean? And this character is funny. This is a funny episode, but this is also a very grotesque and a very gory episode, and the action's great, and you actually get to see the characters finally fight together, teaming up and fighting together, and you get to see their dynamic. Like, they're dynamic when they're fighting alongside each other, and I like that. And there's something that, in a way, a twist that happens at the end, and with a certain character, and I'm like, oh, well, okay. There is a certain twist, and I'm not going to say what it is, obviously, because no spoilers is a non-spoiler review, and I don't want to give anything away, but it sets up episode 4, obviously it does. But I'm excited to learn more about that twist and what his character's motivations are, if that makes sense. And, Frankenstein's not in this episode, but the other characters are, and I really am excited to see Frankenstein team up with the other characters whenever that is, But overall, I thought this was a very well done episode. I know this is a very short review, but like I mentioned earlier, seen the first 2 episodes, you know what to expect in this episode. But I really, really enjoyed this episode. At first, I was like, this might be my least favorite episode, but I don't know. This was a dang good episode. This is a really good episode. So that'll wrap up this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, share on this video. We are at 585 subs. Next big milestone is 600. We're reaching that quickly. Then 789, the big one is 1K and beyond that. And if you're new as well, I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, trailer reactions, movie live streams, movie news, all that wonderful movie stuff under the movie umbrella. Keep talking movies, my wonderful people. Cheers.